Hello, friends. Today I'm working on a 2007 Chevy Impala. Certainly not the worst shape, but it's definitely not in the best shape. Look at all that. But then when I step back, it's all kinds of shining. Now, this interior is not horrible, but it's not the best. You can definitely see where it needs cleaned. Now, this is one of those vehicles that has a scent. I talk about this scent quite often. I'm not sure if I talk about it on my videos. It smells decent, but it's kind of like musty, if that makes any sense. It's kind of dirty down here. That's not anything compared to some that will wipe up. Ooh. But even with a detailed seat cleanup, I think they'll look great. It's a deep, deep trunk. Big Chevy girl. And when I bought my Cruze, I thought, oh, this will be nice. It'll be great for gas mileage. And while it has been, it's been a pain, especially when I go into detailing because there's absolutely no room. I had an Impala before, and I told my kids I never should have got rid of that Impala because it had the trunk. I could have hauled all the detailing stuff I needed. But maybe it was a saving grace because in the end, I kind of watch Marketplace for some detailing stuff, you know, just to see what's out there and all of that. There's a whole lot of people selling their setup, their equipment. Ooh, dirty. But we'll get it spruced right up. But wait a minute. We got to take care of that. This getting old stuff is for the birds. Let's get started with the day. Somebody asked me one time, do you go through a lot of towels when you're detailing? Yep, I do. I go through a bunch. With all of the towels that I have, I could probably do about what I'm doing right now, about 4 details a week. But let me tell you, one thing that I noticed is if I'm not using that amount of towels, they get filthy dirty. If you're only using a few, you're spreading that dirt around. I'm not going to spend 3 hours cleaning a car just to spread that crap around. I'm using bunches of towels. This is the carpet and upholstery cleaner, and it's Zep. I know a lot of detailers don't think we need to be using that, but on a car lot car, and even on a regular car, I will use it. It's good. I like it. I love the flex, but I know that stuff's expensive. I've demonstrated this before. On some carpets, you can spray them down with APC and wipe them as if they're a hard surface, and they look like you shampooed them. I'm telling you, it's weird and it bothers me sometimes, but it'll get you through a detail a lot faster. The one thing I always tell people is when you buy a used car, take it to be detailed the proper way. Alrighty, the interior is done. Got her all cleaned up. Got a little bit of protection on there. These carpets look much, much better. The seat is telling me to F off. Just saying. But I did get it a little bit cleaner than it was. Carpet still looks pretty good, even though that edge, just like the edge over there, is kind of messed up. These seats look much better. I was able to get a lot of good spots out of there. There's a lot of stuff on them carpets that said I'm sticking around for a while. This carpet looks much, much better. So the nickname for this car is the Gray Ghost. It came into the car lot at some point like a ghost, and I never knew they had it. I usually know whenever he buys a car. Anyway, time to get the rentals done, and then we're taking it back. Okay, it ain't perfect because it was quick, but it's done. And that is all I care about. Let's get her done. I put some foam spray. Now the Black Magic didn't clean that up like I thought it would, but it did make a difference. Looks good. Well, that's the latest dealership detail. Don't know the number. I'm going to have to go look at my book at home. But it's done, and that's all that matters. Thanks for hanging out on my channel, guys. I sure do appreciate it. If you'll smash that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you'll hit that subscribe button, I would love to have you. And until the next video, we'll see you later.